I'm Ryan from ExtremeTerrain.com, and this is my review of the Barricade taillight guards fitting all 2007 to 2016 JKs. These are for those of you who like the off-road or safari look that a taillight cover gives you and want some light protection against brush and tree branches. These, however, will not give you a ton of protection if you plan on bouncing your Jeep off of trees or rocks on the trail. In fact, there are a lot of people that will say having a taillight guard in place and having a heavy impact to it will actually cause more damage by transferring the impact into the tub, causing metal damage instead of just breaking a taillight. These are a little bit more expensive than some of the other taillight guards on the market, but they also have a little bit of a unique design. So depending on what you're looking for on your Jeep, this may be a nice option. These taillight guards do a nice job of wrapping around the light, so they do give that light protection to both the side and the rear of the light. Again, these are going to help to brush away light brush and tree branches, but if you do hit them pretty hard, they are going to transfer that impact into the tub, causing a good bit of damage. These are built of a metal alloy material, and they're covered in a textured black powder coat finish, so they're going to match those other aftermarket parts you have on your Jeep and a lot of your factory black plastic accents. These are designed to be completely bolt-on, so the installation is really straightforward and there's no need to drill anything, which also means that they're completely reversible. So if you ever decide to take them off, you can do it without any permanent modification to the Jeep. This kit includes both taillight guards and the rubber isolators, so you'll have everything you need to get these installed on the Jeep. Because these are bolt-on, the process is really simple. All you need to do are remove the screws that hold the taillights onto the Jeep. There are 4 screws per taillight. On the outside of the vehicle, there are 2 longer screws that hold the taillight to the Jeep itself, and on the inside are 2 shorter screws that hold the 2 halves of the taillight together. Once you have all 4 of those screws removed, you can insert the rubber isolators, then put the taillight guards in place using those factory screws. The whole process shouldn't take you more than a half hour, and the only tool you're going to need for this installation is a Phillips head screwdriver. These are a little bit of a unique design as far as a taillight guard goes. A lot of other ones are more of a tubular design instead of the plate design of these. Now, these are also a lot more expensive than a lot of other taillight guards on the market. So if you like the style and the design of these and you have the budget for it, this is a good way to go. However, if you don't have the budget for these, or you're looking to save a little bit of money because these are more of a visual mod than a performance mod, then there are some other options out there, even if they're a little bit different design. So if you like the look of a taillight guard and you want the light protection from brush and tree branches on the trail, this is a nice option to take a look at. These work well as standalone taillight guards or as a kit of other light guards on your Jeep to complete the look. As I mentioned, these are going to be more expensive than some of the other taillight guards on the market, but they do have a little bit of a unique style that you won't find in a lot of other places. So that's my review of the Barricade taillight guards fitting all 2007 to 2016 JKs that you can find right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.